Reset TV, what is happening? What is happening? I am gravitating away and I'm enjoying watching the Eagles do the Chiefs dirty right now. It is 24-zip and halftime show just ended. But if you know anything about the Chiefs and their so-called relationships with the refs, anything could happen. Point in taken. Did y'all see one of the first long passes of the game from Hurts to AJ Brown get called back from a weak offensive pass interference call? Like, I mean, hey, what the hell was I watching? And the Eagles said what I thought they should have done. If you dominate, the refs can't take the game away. But enough of that. Let's talk about this overhyped halftime show. I'm not gonna take anything away from Kendrick Lamar as an artist. Like, he's top notch. I know even though you say this, his stans go crazy. Some of them don't even know the albums we know, right? Going way, way, way back to K-Dot. You know, y'all just know some of the commercialized versions and tracks he drops. You don't even know this man's repertoire like that. And speaking of repertoire, like I knew what would have happened at the Super Bowl. Folks, y'all could call me a hater if you want, but that was a mid-ass performance. I dare you to say I'm lying. That was a mid-performance. Now, I definitely was waiting to see if he did perform Not Like Us, because I knew that A minor part was gonna get the crowd nuts. And the crowd gave life, right? Finally, when he played that song, they barely was cheering, being honest with y'all. It was really mostly dead silence. But when the A minor part came, the entire Not Like Us track, you know, there was some energy. But even for the whole A minor part at the Grammys was more louder than the Super Bowl. Just saying, it wasn't what I thought it was gonna be. But damn, Kendrick even had a cameo by Serena Williams. And I will say this guy is very strategic. If y'all don't know, Serena and Drake used to date back in the days. I don't think it was nothing serious, but just to incorporate Serena, right? A girl from LA to be crip walking in the performance, very strategic. I gotta give respect to Kendrick on that part. Everything he does, there's a plot behind it. But performance solely, right? If we're to judge solely based off performance, hey guys, I know you like Kendrick just like me, but sooner or later you gotta keep it real. This shit was mid. And I knew it was gonna be mid because most of Kendrick's performances, right? I mean songs, his hot #1 songs and all that, right? He already performed them when he came on to the last Super Bowl with the Rams. That was a couple years back, where Dre, Eminem, 50, all them boys, and Snoop, right, did the whole West Coast thing. He already played all of them. So I'm like, there's no way he would drop them again. Also, most of the diss songs, he's not gonna sit there and just like, you know, you don't usually do that. We've never seen that. Diss songs at the Super Bowl. Not Like Us is exclusive because it's a big commercial hit like no other. Won 4 or 5 Grammys, whatever. So I knew that was greenlit to be performed. But as far as all the other tracks he had for Drake's, I knew like you can't really ride that out at the Super Bowl. But to my surprise, he played a couple of tracks from the Damn album. He played Loyalty and Humble. And I'm like, really, Kendrick? Really? But yes, really. Especially when you think about 7 Minute Drill, right? By J. Cole. When J. Cole was basically talking on the fact that Kendrick only drops albums every 5-6 years, etc., right? He doesn't have a big catalog. And for all of you that told me, you know, Lil Wayne couldn't perform, as far as catalog, Lil Wayne definitely would have been dropping some bangers. Even Drake, right? I got my issues with Drake. I love to watch Kendrick wash that boy up, right? Kendrick did it rightfully so for the culture, where he got Drake up out of there. But as I am understanding, this thing is entertainment. And as a fan of entertainment, if I'm at that Super Bowl, even as a viewer, if you really wanted to be entertained, Drake himself has an extensive catalog, right? Where he could have dropped some bangers in there that was better than this performance. Kendrick was mid-tier level on this. I mean, I love the choreography, but no disrespect to my West Coast folks. Like, I've seen this already. This is the Super Bowl, y'all. A Super Bowl that I'm really enjoying because the Chiefs getting their ass handed to them. But Man, what the hell did we just watch, y'all? That was definitely mid. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this. I'm still watching the third quarter right now, but let me know what y'all think about that Super Bowl performance, man. Very mid, but I wasn't surprised. I don't know what y'all was expecting. Kendrick doesn't have an extensive catalog as y'all would think he would, right? At least not an extensive catalog full of hits like that. Not the way y'all think he does. And I know the hype probably did hypnotize you the way it's supposed to, but what you just witnessed at that halftime show was what it was, right? It's what it's what J. Cole said. Kendrick is very limited when it comes to body of work. And despite if y'all made fun of Lil Wayne, he's a drug head and he forgets his lyrics, all this mess y'all tell me, his body of work would have outdueled Kendrick any day. That's just me. I'ma stand on it. It would have been at least bangers we could have rocked to, because what I just saw was definitely more so about Drake, right? I got to perform the biggest diss song to one of the biggest artists on the biggest stage, and that's what it was about. It was never about really entertaining y'all the way the halftime show is geared to, right? It's supposed to be entertaining, and it really wasn't. But that's my take on it. I know you stans are gonna kill me. Let me know what y'all think. Let me meet y'all in the comment section. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. And I'm only rushing y'all because I gotta go finish watching this game. But let me know what y'all think. And yeah, I'm gonna holla at you.